happened. Anyways, hello everyone, back with another stream, another Fortnite stream, and I'm excited. I really am. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting excited. But yeah, event is nearly here. The Big Bang event, I guess. I guess it's gonna involve Eminem, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, there's gonna be a new event this Saturday. For me, it'll be around noon. Oh look, the new actually, hold on. Before I look at this item shop, I do not want any troubles in that regard. Yeah, figured as much. So the M&M stuff is here. Yeah, boy. Okay. Slim Shady. Okay. I am somewhat familiar with Eminem. I just never. I guess that's alright, but I'm not really a fan of Eminem. I'm familiar with his music, of course, but. Yeah, that's neat. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of Eminem. Mom spaghetti. Ooh, I like Raven Express. That's a cool glider. That is a cool glider. I could probably use that for other things. Not really into Eminem. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, something interesting happened. Oh look, Beef Boss is back. Oh, good old Durburger guy. Mascot. But something interesting happened from the previous item shop. A skin released that hasn't been in since Chapter 1. Black Widow. That was interesting. I was sure to buy that. Yeah, I didn't buy Black Widow, even though I played back then. I didn't buy the Star-Lord. I didn't buy Star-Lord when he came out either. Yeah, it's interesting. To my knowledge, to my knowledge, Black Widow's harvesting tool didn't return. But I'm completely fine with that, honestly, because I mean, I get it, like, there's rare skins back then that entered the item shop never to return, right? I get that. And some people are upset that Black Widow did. I completely understand that. I do. I just... It became the rarest Marvel skin. Pretty much. Like, the rarest Marvel skin. And now it hadn't been in the item shop since, like, what, over 1,600 days or something? And it's like, now. Oh man, I can only imagine In fact, I can, because, like, this is another skin like that. A Paradigm, the OG Paradigm. Released in Season X. For 3 days. And never returned to the item shop. Ever. If this were to return now, well, then I can see how some players can get upset. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like because, like, it makes me a little bit worried in that regard. I mean, I know it's just a skin, but still, it's just like, some people are like, I can understand, the way I can say is, I can empathize, right? Because I have a skin kind of like that, and I can understand, like, like Star-Lord released around the same time, and like Black Widow hadn't returned until much more recently, right? And now Black Widow is back. By the way, these two skins released around the time Infinity War came out, right? That was... No, I want to say 5 years. 4 years? Perhaps? I don't know. No, not Infinity War. It released around Endgame, sorry. I think it released around Endgame. About 4 years ago. Sorry. It's 5 years ago. That would be closer to Season 7. I don't know, 4.5 years ago, maybe. I don't know. Almost 5 years ago. Anyways, point is, Star-Lord returned, and now Black Widow has. Only for a day, though. I mean, only for 24 hours. So, there are some people who will have just missed out on Black Widow. Which I can understand. I get it. This is like, they're doing like a whole Fortnite favorites type of thing. Right? I get it. But, yeah, I'm just kind of curious because, like, if they do release the Paradigm again, would they release the white style here? Because she just came with a default style when you bought her, and all these visors, of course, but it's just a default style. The white style was from doing challenges, which is why I'm less inclined to think that maybe the Paradigm will return as a skin. Though a lot of people thought Black Widow would never return, especially after Star-Lord did. So it is what it is. Just kind of interesting how those things turn out. But yeah, I've been trying to work on, anyways, that's a thing. Oh yeah, and, her email came out, not that one. This email, Widow's Pirouette. Yeah. But not her harvesting tool, which is interesting. But, if I think about it, I think I have, like, a harvesting tool that can work in proxy, like, in place of her original harvesting tool. And that is somewhere. somewhere. And no, don't know. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Eminem is back. He's here, I guess. Not back. Sorry. But yeah. Anyways, the goal of this is to level up, finish up these rewards. I just need to level up 5 more times. That's it. And if I have to, I'll use creative mode. But hopefully not. I have everything for Spectra Knight, which is good. Oh, the new Fortnite Crew skin. Hello. Unlockable styles for Skull Scout. Interesting. That's another OG type of skin, isn't it? Grim Reckoning. Okay. They're really doing this kind of thing, huh? That's interesting. Huh. Sorry about that. That's interesting. I probably won't buy it just yet. It's fine. And I did buy that Black Widow skin. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, the point being, what I'm gonna do here, I can't really complete that just yet, but there's still like 4 weeks of that. I might do dailies, but the primary thing is to finish up this weekly. I have all these done. And to finish up the milestones, which I need to outlast players and then 2 more combat challenges. I could do ranked. But all that's gonna get me is a little bit of that's gonna get me some experience. But as for this legendary one, earn a victory royale with 5 eliminations, we'll have to see. That's a challenge. Has to be a victory royale. 5 eliminations, and I don't think Team Rumble counts. Okay, just saying, just putting that out there. I don't think it counts. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I am going to complete my quest. And yes, I do have the end music track playing. Yeah, this is my loadout so far. Wait, so okay, yeah, it's that one. Okay, there's two different signs there. I have them both. Yeah. This is an appropriate loading screen, right? That was used for the end, the actual end event in Chapter 1. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Now, I'm gonna be a bit rusty. I haven't played in a few days. Here it is, the meteor and all that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna land on my favorite little island. Because why not? Anyone else gonna land here? Maybe. Maybe not. Is someone gonna land here? Doesn't appear to be the case. But yeah, my last weekly is to deal damage to enemy players with assault rifles. And that's doable. It just means I'm gonna have to exclusively, or pretty exclusively, use assault rifles. Unless it's... well, I don't know, even then. Oh, that's a pretty good assault rifle to start out with. A pretty solid pick. There used to be a house right here, by the way. Like, right about here. Had a little, dugout here where it's like a rift. There's no zip lines connecting this or some of these other areas. It was just that rift. Well, maybe there's a zip line. I don't think there was. I think it was just a rift down there in which you could fly to Happy Hamlet, which is where Flush Factory is right now. You know, I guess I could use this opportunity to explore some of my thoughts and opinions about OG, Season OG. First of all, it's been really fun. I really like revisiting this map as much as it has permitted me to revisit. And that's the most important thing, seriously. Is having fun, right? It's just having fun. That's all it's about, right? It's a game, right? And on that front, it has been successful in my eyes. It's brought back a lot of nostalgic memories, a lot of fun things I used to play around with in Fortnite. I had fun with in Fortnite. Shopping carts, what have you. And ATKs, quad crashers, all sorts of fun gimmicks and stuff. And in many ways, that is where the fun lies, in my opinion. Eliminate opponents. Where in a lot of the fun lies. Because I'm not one who obtains of joy. Like, I'm not one who really enjoys winning and eliminations and all that stuff. For me, it's always been... Hold on, is this a kind of... Nope. Sorry, just had to check. I like the goofy, fun little things in Fortnite, you know? Goofy, fun features that... Not so much eliminations or getting crown wins and whatever. Like, that's nice, but it's never my aim. I enjoyed, like, a lot of various, like, goofball, fun, meme things, you know, like, memes and stuff. And that's how I've always played Fortnite. From Chapter 1, Season 2 onward. That's just how I've played the game. And yes, it gets frustrating sometimes. I do like getting challenges done. At the same time, they do feel like chores. You know? Like, oh, you need to do X, Y, Z. And you'll get a little bit of experience. And it's like, some challenges are fun, don't get me wrong, but some of them are just tedious. feel like chores, you know. And on that front, but there are. I'm not saying that Chapter OG is perfect by any means. Oh, there's a plane. Is what I'm saying is, there's a lot of fun nostalgic memories tied to this season. And it has really brought back a lot of good memories. A lot of fun things that I've enjoyed playing this game for in the past, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is fun. A little bit. No, I don't have any more spectators. Oh, but where's the fun in that? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. That was intense. That was pretty close, man. That was pretty good. You know what? Yeah, anyways, the point is, he's not perfect, but my main goal was having fun this season, and I have accomplished that. And as I was saying before, it's not perfect, because I guess in many ways, like, a lot of the stuff I missed is missing. You know, like, the volcano's missing, and all sorts of fun areas, POIs, that a lot of new players will never get to experience because they're absent. And I guess in the story justification is probably from timeline being messed up. Oh wait, you can't use that emote, can you? That's Meowscles emote. That's where the grapple glove is, though. I mean, I get it, but like, seriously, I don't think that was an exclusive built-in emote. That was a built-in emote. Oh wow, I'm close to dealing damage to enemy players. As assault rifles. I'm sorry, man. Hey, oh, the jetpack actually looks cool on Paradigm. Hold on, what was that, daily? Real quick, hold on. There's something with the jetpack. Damage player. Oh dang it, I messed up. Dang it, I was so busy that I messed up big time. That was stupid of me. Hey, I'll take the blame for that. That was me being an idiot. I'll own up to that. Sorry. It's just me being an idiot. Hey, it happens. Sometimes we're just idiots. Wait a second. The sheet of brown. Aren't you one of the reboot rally players I have? Nope, not really. Oh well. That's the image I was looking at. Big Bang. That's the new event. A new beginning for Fortnite. 2 p.m. Eastern. That's noon my time. Because I'm in Mountain Time Zone, whatever. Did I level up? No, I didn't. You know what? I might do a quick fashion show. Yep. I might do a quick fashion show. And once I get into the game, I might just mute up my headset, and then maybe go to game chat and mute that. Because I know some kids in general game chat will have like music playing or profanity or anything that I can't really censor. So my only option at that point is just to boop, turn off game chat and play in silence. Just how it is. This is just a quick way to get all the quests are complete. This is just a quick way to get levels. I want to get to level 70. That's one of my goals here. And this is leveling up maybe 2 or 3 times. Maybe even more, since it's supercharged levels, you know. Who knows? Oh, I thought I pressed play already. Never mind. Yeah, so he'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm muted up. Okay, left game channel. Oh, everything's set up for Christmas stuff. Oh wait, collabs. Let's see here. Let's do a quick collab preset. And let's go with that. Star Lord, why not? Now, one of my earlier goals of this season was to make presets that were strictly Chapter 1. I didn't end up finishing that. In fact, I added a few new Chapter 1 skins. I haven't even been able to include either. Wait, where's my, where is it saying experience here? Come on, this says, this better. That's interesting. I'm not seeing any experience prompts. I just got some dice pairs. To eat. Haven't had those in a while. Wait, why am I still the paradigm? I clicked Star-Lord. It's one of those glitches. Dang it. This is not the skin I wanted to use. This is not a collab skin. I mean, maybe, I guess, if you count the fact that she's voiced by Brie Larson. I don't know. I'm not seeing any experience prompts. Bizarre. Really is. I thought I'd be getting some experience here, but I'm not. It's just not. That's funny. That's not count it under I'm just gonna leave. Turn to lobby. Maybe I'll try this again. Yeah, maybe I'll try again. If not, I'll just play some matches, I guess. See, now I'm the right skin. Okay.
I really want to be. What do I want to be? Heroes and Bill. Ow! How did I not get?
Here, I left a game chat. Round 4. Oh, dang. Anime and films. Oh, that's neat. I could just stay at this skin. Yeah, this is not... This is bizarre. Or, wait, why is it showing me the theme already? I'm not getting any experience for this. Oh wait, drip best combo. Okay. Drip best combo. I'll go with the paradigm. Yeah, this is a weird bug. I think the only way to really get out of the bug is to change the weapon wrap. It's really annoying. Honestly, the fact that I'm not getting any experience for this, it's kind of disappointing. Surprising and annoying, but hey, let's just play through this one round. Yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about is the whole rating system they added. Now each game mode has a rating. E for everyone, E10. There might be another one, and then like team, like 2 or 3 different E ratings, and then team. Right, and different, and I think it's like the PEGI system for European servers. Anyways, the point is, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but anyways, but yeah, with the ratings, they also kind of assign those type of ratings for skins. So, and the long and short of it, if your skin has something like a holstered pistol or grenades or some other weapon holstered on them, equipped to them, it's considered a rated T skin, and thus not applicable for specific game modes that are for E, essentially. And sad truth is that if you have a favorite skin that's rated T, you're just not going to be able to use that skin in particular game modes. And just got a lot of fans upset over it. Because so many skins just have like a holstered pistol or holstered pistol, sorry, or a grenade or something. Or if it's deemed too scary, I guess, like the Devourer skin, or the Predator, or Carnage, or Venom. We are Venom. That type of thing. Some people just can't play those in their favorite game modes. This, however, is a game mode that is rated T. So anything that's rated T, you can play whatever skins you want in those. Doesn't matter. No worries. Battle Royales, safe. But some creative game modes, just don't. Just don't cut it. They're rated E, or whatever. And so, if you play those game modes, you appear as a default. That's plain and simple. It's not just with skins, it's also with back blings, harvesting tools. Music tracks, things like that. Oh, you know. I'll be right back, everyone. It's something that will come up in, like, I have to do in 5 to 10 minutes. I don't think I can finish that game mode by then, so I quit out of that game mode. Besides, it wasn't getting me experience anyway. So, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I just have a little errand to do. A little something quick to do. But I will be back. Alright, so guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. That's bizarre, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, let's just get these combat challenges done, which means eliminating 7 more players. And then whatever challenges after that. Seriously though, but yeah, what I was saying before is that, a lot of players got upset because of these restrictions. Because I mean, I get it, like, in some ways, I can understand why Epic's doing this. Kids are a large source of their income, and there might be some regulations going on that they have to adhere to that cause these changes, perhaps. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't know their exact reasoning, but Epic Games has, if I recall, released some statements recently about this, and I think they have some workarounds. First of all, I think they're gonna have it where when rated T skins enter, they might be like modified a bit to accommodate for the rating. Stuff like that, you know, whatnot. And I think they are working some kind of solution, or at least they said they are. I don't know what that solution will be exactly. Might be what I described, where they automatically change skins once they enter a game mode of that sort. And then apparently the live event was going to be E for everyone, but Epic might be making some accommodations for that as well. It's a whole mess, you know. I mean, at the same time, I also get, like, I completely understand and buy why other people are so upset over it, because this is already a shooter game, right? It was designed with the intent for teenagers to play, you know, like teen players. It just blew up with kids. And like, I get it. Like, it's become a popular game. It really has. Epic Games didn't anticipate how popular this would be with kids, and now kids are a large part of their income. And oh, sorry. But yeah, I get it. Like, it's a game designed for shooters. Guns are part of the game. Grenades are too. They've been around, like, it's been this way for years. I think it's like some kind of regulation. It's making it probably making it a sensitive subject of sorts. Oh, look, there's a giant smiley face. I think I remember this smiley face, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, though. I can't change it. And pretty much all the game modes I play are rated T anyways. I do sympathize with people who are really upset over this, and I get it. It's, no matter how you spin it, it doesn't look good on Epic, you know? It just doesn't, I guess. I mean, especially when they've kind of established some new good faith because of bringing back this map. Though, I don't know. It just, sometimes it's like one step forward, two steps back type of thing. I'm not gonna fully defend Epic for these decisions. I'm just trying to explain it, trying to get their point of view on it. As I understand it. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. That's about it. Like, I am trying to figure out why this is the case, really. And maybe offer some solutions if I can think of any. That would have been perhaps better alternatives for this whole scenario. So far I'm not... Oops, I did not mean to shoot. Is there one right outside here? Oh. Beneath. Anyways. I think I've talked enough about this subject. It's sensitive for some people, I guess, because, like, it's like some people spend so much. Also, another thing, a lot of people spend money on their skins that they want to play as, and when they can't, I can see why it gets some players upset. Salty Springs and Snobby Shores. Sure, let's. Okay. Let's head over that way. It's still in the circle. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess I do kind of want to get back to some of my critiques of Chapter OG, Season OG, I guess. By the way, I think it is its own chapter. Because when you do look at skins released this chapter, it does say Chapter OG, Season OG. You know. So I think Fortnite is counting it as its own chapter. Its own little mini chapter. As well as the season. Anyways, like, first of all, I completely understand that no, we're not gonna get our exact replica of Chapter 1. I'm not expecting a complete replica of Chapter 1. But, there have been some changes that have made some people upset. And I guess the biggest one being that, Seasons 8 and 9 are severely underrepresented in-game by the POIs. Ooh. Sorry. Severely underrepresented. severely underrepresented. First of all, I'm gonna visit this POI for the daily. Yeah, there's a lot of like changes. Like, I guess one way I can explain it is that each season, like, as you know, has its own points of places of interest. Like different POIs, named and otherwise, that have defined each season, right? And Season OG is meant to be an amalgamation, testament, kind of representation of Chapter 1. From Seasons 5 through X. X is 10. And yeah. So there's 4 weeks to the season. Each week kind of constitutes 1 or 2 different seasons. Like first of all, I gotta really try this. Try this. Oh, no. Sorry. I got it. Whee! Oh, wait. It keeps going. Awesome. Sorry, yeah, I had to try that. But anyways, so yeah. And why seasons 5 through X? Well, 5 through 10? Well, that's because there wasn't much going on in the first 4 seasons. Season 1 was just base Fortnite with very little to begin with. Season 2 introduced places like Tilted Towers. Think Salty Springs, maybe Pleasant Park. Retail Row, I think, was also part of that. Because it's called, you call it like the Tilted Towers update, but there were other POIs that were introduced back then. I joined 10 days after that update. There's a player right there. I joined 10 days after that update. And then Season 2, after that update, there wasn't much to Season 2. Really, there wasn't. And then... Oh, drum shotgun. Ow! Oh, dang. Oh, come on, I missed. Anyways, I'll go back to the map to show you what I mean. But, I didn't get a single elimination. Anyways. So, what I was gonna... Anyways, yeah. After the Tilted Towers update, there wasn't a whole lot going on. There was some stuff, but not a lot. These are Flesh Factory and Retail Row. I'll do that next match. So let's look at the map here. So okay. Anyways, so obviously this whole iceberg area wasn't there. In the original thing, Tilted Towers wasn't there. I don't think Retail Row was there. I don't think Pleasant Park was there. I don't know. Maybe Salty Springs. I don't remember. Then also there's Loot Lake here, but it was a complete lake. No Kevin the Cube. Instead of Dusty Divot, we had Dusty Depot, where it was just 3 buildings right here, and like maybe some trees here. But there's no crater. Right? Oh yeah, the desert wasn't here. Instead of Paradise Palms, there's like a prison place somewhere around here, and like Greasy Grove. No, not Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove was there. Moisty Mire. Moisty Mire. There's no desert. There's no racetrack. There's no hills here. It was like a little swamp area almost, with Moisty Mire being the main point of interest. I think somewhere up here there was a different POI, maybe. I don't think Lazy Links was there, but I could be wrong. I didn't play during Season 1, so I don't remember exactly how it was back then. But then, Season 2 introduced different towns, because beforehand, there's no real towns, you know? If you wanted to loot up, you'd have some houses, some buildings, some settlements here and there, but nothing that got you a crazy amount of loot. And that's probably the biggest reason for the Tilted Towers update. It was the biggest update of Season 2. Season 3, not much happened, I don't think. Except, there's a meteor seen in the sky. Now, there are telescopes set up all around the place. And all pointed towards the same spot in the sky. And before long, people saw that something was arriving, some kind of meteor. Soon enough, little craters landed. And occasionally, little meteorites will crash here and there. Yeah. Then, it got to the point where, oh yeah, everyone knew that the meteor was coming, and everyone was excited for it, right? It was like the first type of a thing. And then Season 4 drops. And the meteor not only destroyed Dusty Depot and made Dusty Divot. There was no trees back then, by the way. Or like an outpost. It was just a big crater with the meteor in there. And they also destroyed some of Risky Reels and some other places. I think it hit. And in the craters, there are like these hop rocks or whatever that give you that like purple hop effect when you consume them, right? And then yeah, and then over the course of the season of Season 4, like a whole secret operation type of base gets built around the crater, There's a base that was built here, and a base that was built, no, not there, here, I think. And they were kind of, it's like a movie theater theme, where this is like an evil layer type of thing. This is like heroes layer, area here. I don't know if the desert came in during season 4 or season 5, but I think it was season 5. But yeah, and then it was discovered that there's a pod inside the meteor, and a mysterious visitor broke out and left tracks, and there was loading screens detailing his adventure through the island, and he eventually goes to this evil layer and builds a rocket. And then the first actual like live event of sorts happened, where the rocket launches and it flies around the map and almost hits tilted, right? And then it hits a rift instead. It starts rifting throughout the map until a giant rift in the sky appeared. And then season 5 starts, where different places start to get rifted in and out of the map. In fact, I think this whole POI was introduced during that season. The desert was, I think, a few other places. I mean, the first week of season OG is a close representation of what season 5 looked like at the time, right? I mean, some things were rifted away, rifted in. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Tomato Temple? It wasn't a temple, it was Tomato Town. And there's like a whole burger joint, the Dur Burger place, and the Tomato Pizzeria place. And there were competitors. There's a whole food fight thing that happened one time. I don't know who won, but it was just those two food mascots in a food fight. There's no Little Whip, no like taco mascot or anything. Just those two, burgers or pizza. Anyways, but yeah, yeah, so I think Lucky Landing might have been introduced around this time too, in season 5. Yeah, this whole desert was introduced. Meisenmeyer was gone for good. It's never returned. And a lot of other stuff happened, right? There's different risks, and then it all culminates right here. You can see it still. Lightning kept striking from the rift to this particular spot, making this whole circle, destroying the cactuses or whatever that were here, until at last the rift disappears and spawns Kevin the Cube. Which, do I need to introduce Kevin the Cube? Anyways. And it rolled around the map, some different places. I think it rolled up here, destroying this hut and stuff, and just rolled around the map, making 6 different ruins around the ground, until at the end it rolls down this dock and hits the lake and turns the lake a purple hue, and it glows, and you could hop on it, you could bounce on it. And if you shot the cube, by the way, it would strike you back with lightning. But yeah, that's how Season 5 concluded. Then Season 6 occurred around Halloween, too, so it was like the second Fortnite Nightmares. And, the cube lifted with the island. The water was drained. Yeah, there's no water at that time. And a lot of zombies spawned on the map. A lot of players weren't a fan of it, zombies. Some players were, but not a lot. I wasn't really a fan of them myself. Then the cube ran around and went back to each of those 6 different glyph areas that it created earlier in the previous season, and had all 6 rocks floating around it. Like, lifted up the chunks with the glyphs on them, and then it resulted in another live event where the cube tries to like shoot down into like this 0-point area, but it ends up exploding, I guess. And any players who were watching at the time got ripped into this area where this kind of abstract area and experienced the butterfly event, so to speak. And it looks something akin to this, if I can show it. Yeah, pretty much that same exact animation, where they saw a butterfly, not multiple butterflies, but one, landed on the finger, flies past and rifts away, and after that whole rift thing and the cube explodes and everything, it left shards all over this area of the cube and the island and stuff. And that was it. Also, in the distance, over southwest, you could see the signs of an iceberg arriving. And that marks the beginning of Season 7. Where the iceberg hits, and it actually covers like a greater chunk of the map, like maybe this huge portion. Greasy Grove was frozen over, Flush Factory in this area was replaced with Happy Hamlet. One of my favorite POIs. My favorite landing site was introduced, and it wasn't like necessarily a live event at the time, but also here was over here was Polar Peaks, Castle to the Ice King, to where are you? This guy's castle. And there was it was also the winter season, the holidays, but he prepped this whole thing where he covered the map in a dense fog and blizzardy fog, and reintroduced the zombies, much to everyone's disappointment. Also, there's an Infinity Blade around here, and this blade was overpowered. It gave you like an extra 100 health and shields, I think, and every elimination, every damage you did with it, I think, healed you. With every elimination. And it was an overpowered mythic. I guess it wasn't the first overpowered mythic. I forgot to mention that back in Season 4, yeah, it was when Infinity War came out. And they did introduce for a time the Infinity Gauntlet, which turned you into Thanos. And the whole goal of the game was to eliminate Thanos and take the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, that was the thing. But yeah, eventually the sword, the Infinity Blade, was faulted. And it underneath the Polar Peaks was a prisoner who escaped. And sorry. Yeah. And he began doing stuff around the map. I didn't end up doing those challenges to unlock all his styles, so I just have his default style. But yeah, also there's a Marshmallow concert. I think the Marshmallow concert was maybe here, or I could be wrong. There was a concert for Marshmallow. And I still have the stuff from that concert. I think I attended it. All my Marshmallow stuff is from that time anyway. Anyways, so yeah. That was like the gist of Season 7. So far, like, Weeks 1 and 2 of OG Fortnite looked similar to how they were. Then Week 3 happened in OG Fortnite, and that's when people got more upset. Because of the changes. In Season 8, a lot of new changes were added. This whole upper portion was replaced with a volcano. Then there's a POI over here named Sunny Steps. Lazy Links became Lazy Lagoon. It was like a actual lagoon where this river flowed into. Flowed into or from. Sorry about that. And it was a pirate lagoon, basically, with a pirate ship in the middle. The volcano was from the prisoner guy. This is, I think, the introduction of Tomato Temple, I think. Could be wrong, but I think it was. Risky Reels... Hold on, in Season 7, Risky Reels was replaced with a place called The Block, where you could introduce creative builds. And it would be reviewed, and eventually one submission will make it to the block. Well, because of the volcano, the block was moved somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly where. Also in Season 6, there was a castle that was introduced here. So yeah. Weeping Woods was gone. Lonely Cabin was pretty much gone, I think, as well. The volcano occupied a big portion here. And, eventually, what happened was, the volcano erupted, which resulted in the next live event, where, the volcano erupted, obliterated a lot of places, including most of Tilted, like, all but, like, I think, I don't know, I think a lot of buildings were obliterated. Could have been maybe just the one, like the big main building. over here that was eventually replaced with no sweat insurance building or whatever. Or maybe it was everything but that building. Could have been. Because I think Kevin the Cube might have destroyed a building or two in here. But yeah, so yeah, the volcano erupted, and then players were brought into the 0 point zone, where they could see the vault and release a vaulted item. And they chose drum guns, by the way. Yeah, it tells you about the community. No. Drum guns were way OP when they were first introduced. Anyway. So yeah, the volcano erupts. And then that leads us into Season 9. Where years pass. And Tilted Towers gets replaced by Neo Tilted. A new futuristic town. Retail Row, I think, was also replaced with the mall and some other places, and the volcano gets basically carved out. The volcano also hit polar peaks a lot in this general area. But yeah, a lot of new places became futuristic in some sense. And they were actually deriving power, I think, from 0 point. You know, with tubes going right into it. And stuff. And, yeah, it was just kind of like the future is here type of thing. And eventually, that devastation on Polar Peak released a monster, right? The Devourer. And it went to the ocean, taking the whole castle with it. And the whole big spiel about it is a mech was built in the crater of the volcano. You know, the mecha team leader's skin, basically. And there's a live event in that season of the big whole kaiju versus mech type of fight. Also, I forgot to mention in Season 8, there was an event for Avengers Endgame. That's when the Black Widow and Star-Lord skins came out. There's mythics pertaining to the different Avengers, not just the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet. There's also like Iron Man's thrusters and like repulsors and stuff. Hawkeye's belt, that type of thing. But yeah. Anyways. So yeah, there's a big fight. And the Devourer goes for the 0 point in here, right? Meg drives it off, but after having its arm ripped off and thrown into the sea, the mech uses tracks the 0 point, uses some of its energy to turn the tide, uppercutting the monster and stuff, just fighting it until it grabbed a sword that was actually inside Neo Tilted. It was a statue that became a sword. Anyways, yeah. And he slew the Devourer somewhere around here, I think. Could be wrong. in somewhere in that vicinity. And yeah, then we eventually get Season X, where 0 Point is now unstable, and now things are rifting out of control. Dusty Divot is no longer Dusty Divot, but Dusty Depot, and the giant meteor, which you can see now in game, flies above it, suspended in midair. Right? A new meteor, by the way, with a scientist in it. Yeah, and then a lot of POIs get changed via rifts. Neo Tilted becomes Tilted Town, which is like a western type of place, but you couldn't build or break anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, each of these rifted areas had a gimmick of some sort. Greasy Grove was replaced with a different version with like a new taco mascot. And every so often you get stuck doing the taco dance for like 10 seconds. It'll automatically interrupt you, whatever you're doing, just to do that stupid dance. That was probably my least favorite. Paradise Palms became either Paradise Palms or this area down here became the Borderlands area for the Borderlands collab. Fatal Fields may have been changed. A lot of places were changed. Oh, and then eventually Tilted Town became Gotham City, which was much better than Tilted Town in a lot of ways. Kevin Cube returned as a floating island, but just kind of floated around the place. Some other places were rifted, changed. I don't remember them all. But eventually, at the end of Season X, the rocket event occurs, Black Hole event, where scientists launches a rocket into the air, and then with 6 other rockets, all piloted by the 7, swirl around the meteor. And like, there's a rift above the meteor, a rift below, and they just fly through, over and over, surrounding the meteor, kind of resuming it back in time, and then dropping it on the unstable 0 point. One rocket crashes in, all 6 others fly out. Yeah. And then the meteor crashes in, creating a giant black hole that consumes the entire map. The player character gets launched into the sky before being slurped into the 0 point. And black hole ends with just a black hole on screen. And every time you try to log into Fortnite, also, if you're like me who didn't attend the event and only saw the aftermath, as soon as you enter the lobby, you get sucked into the black hole. That's it. But yeah, the black hole lasted for 3 days or a couple days or something, and people freaked out. Some people just completely freaked out, because this is the first time a map change was ever implemented into Fortnite. 2 years of Chapter 1, and it ends with black hole. And yeah. It's just kind of crazy how this whole thing occurs. And that's after the black hole. Chapter 2 starts. Brand new map and everything. POIs and everything. And the music I have in the background right now is the music that played during that event, by the way. Dun, dun. I only watched like streams of the event. I didn't attend it myself. So like the Paradigm also released during Season X. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'm really curious about this event because, first of all, Fortnite Epic Games has come out and said this is the biggest one in terms of file size and everything. And it's counting down. It's the first one we've had since the Fracture event. And, yeah. Sorry. The rocket that was the scientist used is in Dusty Divot right now, as is the meteor. But the 0 point, it's not unstable, it's perfectly fine. So what's going on? Who knows? I don't know how this event will play out. I had to do that kind of boring. Well, I guess it's boring coming from me, because I'm not a good storyteller. Also, you can see on the top left, you can see a Lego llama. I actually built that IRL. It's actually doable. Yeah, I had to substitute some pieces. So yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen or how. It's gonna involve the rocket, and now this time machine is strapped onto the rocket. Also, it's swirled around the meteor like this, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Something of a representation. I can probably show you, yeah, you can see the meteor there. And the rocket's in Dusty Divot. Yeah, I got Lucky Landing. Or not Lucky Landing, Flush Factory. For my quest. And then, retail. So I'll probably pass by the rocket anyways. Yeah. I did this rocket glider because it is in reference to the Sevens rocket. Harvesting tool is in reference to the meteor. Oh, look at that! There's other players here. Who would have figured? Sorry. Yeah, what am I hearing? Is that like a radio? Ah, Rift to go. I think I need some kind of... something. Collect ammo. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. Oh, and one of the nice changes in Chapter OG that I need to mention is the inclusion of things like mantling, sprinting type of thing. That was not included in Chapter 1. That was sprinting, mantling, and that sort of stuff. And was all brand new. Chug chug. Ooh. Yeah, when it comes to all this event talk, I'm just excited, okay? And I don't know, I'm just really excited. Very curious to see how they'll play out. Tactical shotgun. I like that better than the pump. Anyway. Ooh, another big pot. Nice. Yeah, I'm just really excited for this event. I'll probably try to stream it. You'll see how it goes. Oh dang, I didn't mean to actually. I didn't think I'd make that shot. I might grab that drum shotgun. And the SMG. That's a better drum shotgun. I know I kind of third-partied a lot of that. I get that. Yeah, I might use the rift to go. Not to escape the storm, but to kind of get closer to, because Retail Row's no longer in the circle, however. I do want to get that challenge done. Yeah, that's the meteor. That's actually how it looked suspended in-game. You can kind of hear the lightning from it too, I noticed. Almost sounds like RPGs firing, but it's not. Oh, you can actually... Named locations. That's okay. Yeah, this was one of the seven. This is a pod of the scientist himself, as it looked. Hey, the visitors looked just like that as well, pretty much, or maybe not exactly like that, but close to it. And we are aware that the Foundation had a similar thing going on for him. Yeah, you can see and hear the lightning over here. And you can see the countdown. Yeah, Dusty Divot. Like, you can see the countdown above the rocket there. I might use this rift real quick to visit Retail Row. I mean, it's probably in the storm, close to it. I'll be right back, everyone. Just please hold out. I should be safe here for the time being. I know the storm might come in, but I'll try to stay alive. Oh, it appears I got eliminated or died or something. Was I eliminated? Because I feel like it would have been. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how I got. Because I don't think the storm would have eliminated me that quickly. Don't see how it could have. Oh well. I think a player must have ran by, saw me standing on top of. Well, I probably shouldn't have, but yeah. But I don't think the storm would have eliminated me that quickly, right? 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 Anyways, let's visit Retail Row. And then maybe see the rocket. Try to get 3 more eliminations, perhaps. Wait, did I collect this? No, I haven't yet. Little split. Time breaker, little split. Alright, 4 more levels and they get Time Breaker Omega Rock. Alright, yeah. You can take a look at the rocket. Because now it has, well, I already listened to Sloan's voice recording for that. Also, another thing. In Season X, there were some recordings from the scientist dotted throughout the area. Alright, yeah, let's visit Retail Row. Place I almost never land at. Sorry. Oh, the storage containers are over there. I went to the wrong position. Oh well, that's my bad. Over there thinking, oh, Retail Row is over there. Nope. Okay, so I don't land here often. But in Chapter 1, one of my favorite spots landing here was this water tower. Which usually has a chest, but right at this moment does not. Okay. Cool. And nobody collects that chest either, it's just there. It's not really an easy one to get to. Unless you're in build mode. Oh well. Or even to get down from, unless you're in build mode. Hi. Oh man. I don't know why I'm leaving those rocket sprays wherever I go. Ah, look, the shopping cart. I love the shopping cart, I really do. Let's open this wall, shall we? Take a look inside. Ooh, airstrike. Ooh, that's fun. Annoying at times, but fun. Yeah, I'm gonna get my milestones done for sure. Now, the place is boarded up, but, ooh, Stormflip, that's fun. Anyways, so yeah, the place is boarded up, and it usually turns into like a holiday spot, like for Christmas and Halloween and stuff. Oh wow! By the way, there's no openable coolers back then. I don't think. This one? Yeah, awesome. I'm glad this is still a feature. What? It's funny. Also, not this. Wait, Guffins. Huh. McGuffins. Yes, this one. It used to be that every fish on the map like that reacted to emotes like that. Not every one of them do now, which is a shame. Really is. It's a fun little feature. Definitely grabbing that. Ooh, jetpack. Man, because mantling wasn't a thing, if there's a chest up on a ledge, you'd either have to build up to it, or just break it down. Or use a jetpack, but the jetpack wasn't there often. Another jetpack. Wow. That's the third one I've seen this match. Interesting. But yeah, the jetpack actually looks cool in the Paradigm, I would say. But yeah, let's visit the rocket. Yeah, let's visit the rocket, see what's going on there. Yeah. I don't know, I can, like, even though they made a lot of changes to Season OG, especially from Season 7 through X, as far as map changes go, like, it's certainly not at all like the seasons we remember. Some of them being very underrepresented. Ah, he had a drum gun. Drum shotgun. Not drum gun, drum shotgun. I was gonna visit the rocket too. Hunting rifle, not bad. Oh, that was a good weapon. Yeah, Oh, they could have used that against me. Would have shredded me. Shredded me to bits, yeah. So did the drum shotgun, but that was neither here nor there. I do need to get a couple more eliminations. I think 2 more, I think, for my milestone. And there shouldn't be, like, when it comes to the milestones, they don't follow up the quest with the same exact quest. Right? Like, after one quest, there's usually a different quest afterwards. So that's my last time having to eliminate opponents for my milestone. I am 100% certain of it. Alright, that was a newer John Wick, I guess the official John Wick skin. There was one in Season 3 that was called the Reaper, I think. That was just like a default in like John Wick attire, basically. Or something similar to that. There's a lot of skins were reskin defaults back then. It was nothing particularly new. Special, it was just kind of... a rocket. Let's land here with a different rocket. Same rocket in my spray. How convenient. Wonder why I chose that spray. Oh, the time machine is... oh, dang, they are really shredding me, aren't they? Oh, wait. Oh, dang, they were pretty close on that one. I almost died. Probably below me. And this is where the scientists operated in Season X, working on this rocket specifically, and that's one of his, I think that was specifically his monitor, too. He had this scanning a brute part. Oh, that's another thing. Brutes are gone. Yay. Oh, man, in Season X, the brutes were, well, brutal, to say the least. They were devastating. Not even lying. They're devastating. It's another one of those monitors. Actually, let's see. Is there minis here? Proximity grenade. Oh boy, I missed this thing. Oh boy, do I miss it. Oh, proximity grenade launcher. I missed this thing so much. Of course, that's where I get the minis. Okay. Oh wait. I've graffitied on the rocket with the spray of the rocket itself. I need to eliminate one more opponent. That's doable. Just mine spray. Just that spray. Somewhere over here is a time machine. Wait, where is it? Somewhere. I know that. Ah, there it is. Strapped on, ready to go. In 2 days, 16 hours, 44 minutes, and about 30 seconds. There's a jetpack. 50 players remaining. Oh, back then, things didn't operate with, like, they did operate with battle stars, but it was a little different. Like, battle stars are something you earned through levels as well, but, like, also on the map and doing challenges you get earned battle stars. And battle stars were what leveled you up to leveled up your tiers, not actual levels, you know. It was a different system than what it was now. It has been since Chapter 2. Anyways, back then there were some locations scattered across the map at different areas, different coordinates. Oh, I ran out of ammo. You're lucky, bud. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, a llama. Oh, no weapon? Sad. By the way, I almost nailed that player with the car. It's close. Let's try to find a couple more mushrooms. You know what'd be funny? Is if it counted toward damage to player with a Junkrat. Oh wow. I mean ramming them with the vehicle, that would have been funny if it counted for that. Survive storm circles? Oh, that's easy. Survive storm circles. Perfect. That's brilliant. I should complete that would complete my combat quests. Get me 30k experience. A couple extra K for it. Yeah, that would be great. Wonderful. I would like to have some more rockets. Now, this guy was here, but I don't remember if he had a mustache and eyebrows. Could have. Could be. It's not a spot I've visited that often. Really much at all. So it very well could be the case. But oh yeah, the 0 point. Now the 0 point was there in Season X, but it was all cracked and unstable, leading to all these different rift areas. Kevin the Cube there, floating on the island, already exploded by then. Oh man, that was close. That was close. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's heal up real quick. That was insane. Let me tell you. Did this guy have any? Yeah, he did. At least one. It'll have to do like this. It'll have to do. Oh, they already checked out. Oh. Does that take rocket ammo? Yeah, it takes explosives. But yeah, also now if you shoot at Kevin, what fun this is, isn't it? Ooh, chug jug. You know what? It would be funny is if I had hit him with 0 point. Yeah. Yeah, just a little signifier of. Ooh. It's a tough decision. I'm gonna go with a proximity grenade launcher. I have 5 eliminations. If I get a win. Who's shooting at me? Someone shot at me from over here. Oh, there's a... Oh! You know what? That was a pretty good match. That was a pretty good match. Oh, they must have already had a crown. That was a solid match. Oh, man. That was intense. I was in the middle of a huge firefight. I eliminated so many players. Okay, I guess there is, like, you know, that you can get that enjoyment, of course, from wins and wins. And honestly, I was... What did I get a style for? It wasn't little, but... Don't know. Anyway. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, so 3 more levels. 3 more levels. That's all I need. You know what? That is all I need. I'm gonna try the fashion choke. Just to see if I get experience from it. Because here's the thing. I haven't jumped on at all today before streaming. Or even in the past week or so. So I do not understand why I'm not getting experience from that game mode. It's probably a bug. That's my best guess with it. Probably something the map creator accidentally implemented where the experience is no longer gained or something. I don't know. As they updated it, who knows? For some reason, okay. For some reason, I just wasn't getting experience. Let's try it again now that I played a few matches. Okay, there we go. Egg found. Experience gained. Sweet. Anime in films. Oh, now the... No. Funny meme? Oh, interesting. Funny and meme. I have a few that could come to mind here. Funny and meme. Tempted. Very much tempted. Trog's a funny skin. You know what? Let's go with banana. 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 Oh yeah, it's a stupid banana. Yeah, stupid I don't know if I wonder if people even recognize this skin. Funny meme skin. Everyone loves Peely, right? Except it's not just classic Peely. Awesome. Okay, here's just a bug then. I want to level up, not just medium. Oh, we're at round 4. Maybe I'll play a couple rounds of this, try to get to level 70 perhaps, because I just want to get that done with, then finish up my milestones, you know? Or maybe after this I could just return back to wait, runaway rest. Oh wait, oh wait. There's that one set of skin stuff that you get from respawn skin fix test. Oh. I'm just gonna collect some boxes, get some XP. This is kind of a cheap way to get XP, but who cares? This is my stream, I can do whatever I want. Except I won't do anything illegal or anything like that, just reasonable. I'm a reasonable guy, I follow the rules. Oh, there's an actual Peely here. Yeah, that is a funny skin. Funny meme skin. And now it says anime and film. It was funny meme skin. Presents! Return a present. Is there a judge? There is. Okay. Oh wait, I did not mean to. Hey, and Billy. Judge, are you AFK? Judge? AFK? We have an AFK judge. We have an AFK judge. I had such a big, good skin for it too. Fit the theme. Let's just collect XP and proceed forward. Best for mini games. Itty fashion show. So close, yet so far. This milestone, I just need to. Seriously though, why is there an AFK judge? So annoying. I think everyone left. So I might as well leave myself. Well, I got a solid amount of experience from that. Like I said, it's a good way to get experience. Good way to farm it. Good way to farm it. Let's see here. I guess it's from the Runaway Racer stuff. Yep. Back bling and the skin itself. I need to earn 30 more no, 29 more calories. Alright. Retreat cup. What is Legends Landing like? I haven't tried it. Oh, it's about competitive. Wait. Is this a Lego type map? Oh, I'm curious now. Curious about this now. I'm a big fan of Lego, and I know that Lego's gonna collab with Fortnite, but not sure how that's gonna transpire. If that's a word for it. That's a word for it. I heard that classic. Alright, there we go. Claim daily bonus. Yeah, there's that classic Lego sound. Hold on, where are the balloons? I heard balloons, I heard balloons. There's such a nostalgic sound. Oh, that's funny, that's hilarious, I like that. Looking for the balloons. heard a balloon. Somewhere. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. The kill animation. Bang. Come on. Hello? Hello, Calvin?